something the enemy has tried to hide from you, something that was written about you before time began. I am about to reveal it to you right now. Before you were ever formed in your mother's womb, before the first star was hung in the heavens, before the mountains were set in their places, my heart was already turned toward you. Not because of what you would do for me, not because of how perfect you would become, not because you would earn it or deserve it. I loved you simply because you are mine. And in the depths of my heart, in the treasury of heaven, I have kept a record of your value that is so vast, so immeasurable, that if you could see it for even a moment, you would never doubt yourself again. The worth I have placed on your life is not something that can be increased by your success or diminished by your failure. It was established before time began, and it will remain unchanged for all eternity. I love you so much. I appreciate you. I value you. These are not just words I am speaking to fill the silence. These are truths that I have been wanting to pour into your heart for so long. Every single day, I wait for this beautiful moment when you come to listen to me, when you turn your attention away from the noise of the world, and you give me your time, your focus, your heart. I love speaking to you. I desire to guide you and show you the path you should follow, so that you do not stumble or get lost, so that you feel safe and happy. You do not depend on the world, you depend on me. And I am asking you to keep listening until these words make you feel this holy affection that I have for you. Do not miss this blessing that is knocking on the door of your heart right now. I am your provider. I am your healer. If you need anything, come to me. Health, healing, provision, happiness. I have everything here in my hands, and my gifts are overflowing like a fountain of life that flows continuously without ever running dry. But before I give you anything else, before I open the storehouses of heaven and pour out the blessings I have prepared for you, I need you to understand something fundamental. I need you to know how I see you, because the way you see yourself has been shaped by so many voices that were never meant to define you. You have been listening to people who measured your worth by what you could give them, by how well you performed, by whether you met their expectations. And slowly, without even realizing it, you began to believe that your value was conditional, that it could go up or down depending on your achievements, your appearance, your popularity, your success. But I am here to tell you that everything you have believed about your worth has been a lie. The world taught you to measure yourself by standards that were never mine. It taught you to compare yourself to others, to compete for validation, to prove that you deserve to be loved. And you have been exhausted by that system. You have been running on a treadmill that never stops, trying to be good enough, smart enough, attractive enough, successful enough, spiritual enough. And no matter how hard you try, there is always someone who seems to be doing better. There is always another level you have not reached. There is always a voice telling you that you are not quite there yet. I am breaking that cycle right now. I am tearing down every false measurement that has been used to evaluate your life. I am silencing every voice that told you that you had to earn love, that you had to perform for acceptance, that you had to prove your value. Because the truth is this: your value was established by me before you ever did anything, before you had a single accomplishment to your name, before you had a single success story to tell, before you made any of the right choices or any of the wrong ones. I looked at you and I said, this one is precious to me. This one is worth everything. This one is irreplaceable. Do you know what I gave up to have you? Do you know what price I paid to bring you into my family? I gave my son. I gave the most valuable thing in all of heaven and earth. I gave the one who was without sin, the one who was perfect, the one who was the radiance of my glory. And I allowed him to be broken, to be beaten, to be nailed to a cross, to take upon himself every sin, every shame, every curse that should have fallen on you. That is how much you are worth to me. That is the value I placed on your life. I did not send my son to die for people who were already perfect. I sent him to die for you, knowing every mistake you would make, every failure you would experience, every moment you would fall short. And I said, Even with all of that, this one is worth the price. When Jesus hung on that cross, he was not thinking about humanity in general. He was thinking about you. He saw your face. He knew your name. He carried your specific pain, your specific sin, your specific shame. And he said, this one is worth it. This one is worth the suffering. This one is worth the sacrifice. This one is worth everything. That is the measurement of your value. Not your performance, not your productivity, not your perfection. The cross, the blood, the sacrifice. That is what you are worth. And yet, even after all of that, you still struggle to believe it. You still wake up some days feeling like you are not enough. You still look at yourself in the mirror and see all the flaws, all the failures, all the ways you do not measure up. You still compare yourself to others and come to the conclusion that you are lacking. You still wait for people to validate you, to approve of you, to tell you that you matter. And when they do not, you feel worthless. When they overlook you, ignore you, reject you, dismiss you, it confirms the lie that you have been believing all along. The lie that says your value depends on what others think of you. But I am asking you to stop giving people the power to determine your worth. Stop handing them the pen and allowing them to write the story of who you are. Stop waiting for them to notice you, to choose you, to celebrate you, to validate you. Because even if they do, it will never be enough. Even if the whole world applauds you, if you do not know your worth in me, you will still feel empty. You will still feel like you are missing something. You will still be searching for the one thing that only I can give you. The unshakable, unchanging, unconditional knowledge that you are loved, appreciated, and valued simply because you are mine. I appreciate you not because of what you do for me, but because of who you are. I appreciate the way you keep trying even when you are tired. I appreciate the way you keep showing up even when you feel like giving up. I appreciate the way you keep believing even when you cannot see the evidence. I appreciate the way you keep loving even when you have been hurt. I appreciate the way you keep praying even when the answers seem delayed. I appreciate the way you keep trusting even when the road is uncertain. I see all of it. I notice all of it. And I want you to know that none of it goes unnoticed. None of it is wasted. None of it is in vain. You think that I only pay attention to the big moments, the victories, the breakthroughs, the times when you get it right. But I am watching you in the small moments too. The moments when no one else is looking. The moments when you make the choice to be kind even though you are frustrated. The moments when you choose to forgive even though you were wronged. The moments when you choose to worship even though you are in pain. The moments when you choose to keep going even though everything in you wants to quit. Those are the moments that reveal the beauty of your heart. And I treasure every single one of them. I value you not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. I value the way you come to me with your honest prayers, even when they are messy and raw and full of questions. I value the way you worship me, even when your voice is shaky and your eyes are full of tears. I value the way you reach for me in the darkness, even when you cannot feel my presence. I value the way you hold on to faith even when everything around you is falling apart. I value the way you trust me even when you do not understand what I am doing. That is the kind of heart that moves me. Not the one that has it all together. Not the one that never struggles. Not the one that always knows what to say and how to pray. But the one that keeps reaching for me no matter what. I know that you have days when you feel invisible. Days when you feel like no one sees you. No one appreciates you. No one values what you bring to the table. Days when you give and give and give, and it seems like no one even notices. Days when you pour yourself out for others, and they just take it for granted. Days when you work hard and it goes unrecognized. Days when you show up and it goes unacknowledged. Days when you sacrifice and it goes unappreciated. And in those moments, you wonder if you even matter. You wonder if anyone would care if you just stopped, if you just walked away, if you just gave up. But I need you to hear this. I see you. I notice you. I appreciate you. When no one else acknowledges what you do, I do. When no one else recognizes your sacrifice, I do. When no one else celebrates your faithfulness, I do. And I am keeping a record of every act of kindness, every moment of obedience, every sacrifice you make in secret. I am writing it all down in the book of remembrance. And I am preparing a reward for you that will far exceed anything you gave up. A reward that will make every sacrifice feel worth it. A reward that will make you realize that nothing you did in my name was ever wasted. You have been serving people who do not appreciate you. You have been giving your time, your energy, your love, your resources to people who take it for granted. And you have been waiting for them to say thank you, waiting for them to recognize your value, waiting for them to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. But they have not. And it has left you feeling used, overlooked, and unappreciated. And I understand that pain. I understand what it feels like to give everything and receive nothing in return. I understand what it feels like to love people who do not love you back. I understand what it feels like to serve people who do not honor you. But I am not calling you to stop serving. I am not calling you to stop giving. I am not calling you to stop loving. I am calling you to shift your focus. I am calling you to serve me, not them. I am calling you to give for my glory, not their approval. I am calling you to love because I first loved you, not because they deserve it. Because when you serve me, you will never be unappreciated. When you give to me, you will never be unrewarded. When you love for me, you will never be disappointed. I want you to start seeing yourself the way I see you. I see a masterpiece. I see a treasure. I see someone who was worth the highest price that could ever be paid. I see someone who carries my image, my DNA, my nature. I see someone who has been set apart for a purpose that is greater than anything you could imagine. I see someone who is deeply loved, highly favored, and incredibly valuable. And I need you to stop letting other people's opinions drown out my voice. I need you to stop letting their rejection make you feel worthless. I need you to stop letting their silence make you feel invisible. Because the truth is, you could have the approval of every single person on the planet. And if you do not have the approval of heaven, it will not satisfy you. You could have the praise of the crowd, and if you do not have the pleasure of your Father, it will feel empty. You could have all the recognition in the world, and if you do not have the reassurance of my love, it will not be enough. But when you know that I am pleased with you, when you know that I delight in you, when you know that I treasure you, nothing else matters. The opinions of people lose their power. The rejection of the world loses its sting. The silence of those who overlooked you loses its impact. Because you know who you are in me. And this is who you are. You are my child, chosen before the foundation of the world. My love surrounds you. My value is stamped upon your soul. I appreciate everything about you. When others look past you, I see you fully. I know every detail of your story, and still I celebrate who you are becoming. A treasure in my sight, irreplaceable. A masterpiece fashioned by my own hands. Fearfully and wonderfully made. The apple of my eye. Songs of rejoicing fill heaven when I think of you. My protection covers you. My provision sustains you. My plans for you are good. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. What you mean to me is beyond measure, and I cannot stop thinking about you. From the moment you wake up to the moment you fall asleep, you are on my mind. I am watching over you, guiding you, protecting you, providing for you. I am orchestrating events in your favor. I am opening doors that no one can shut. I am closing doors that would lead you into harm. I am fighting battles on your behalf that you do not even know are happening. I am blocking attacks that were launched against you. I am turning situations around that looked impossible. I am working all things together for your good because I love you. And I want you to come to me with everything. I want you to bring me your needs, your fears, your dreams, your questions, your frustrations, your joys, your sorrows. I want to be the first one you talk to, not the last resort after you have tried everything else. I want to be your source, your supply, your strength, your refuge. I want you to depend on me, not on the world. Because the world will fail you, people will disappoint you, systems will collapse, resources will run out, but I will never fail you. I will never disappoint you. I will never run out of what you need. I am your provider. When you need finances, come to me. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. I have resources that you have not even imagined. I can open doors of provision in ways that will leave you in awe. I can make a way where there seems to be no way. I can multiply what little you have and turn it into more than enough. I can bring favor that causes people to bless you for no reason. I can give you ideas that generate income. I can connect you to opportunities that change your financial situation overnight. But you have to come to me first. You have to seek my kingdom first. You have to trust me as your source. I am your healer. When you need healing, come to me. I am the same God who healed the sick, opened blind eyes, made the lame walk, cleansed the lepers, and raised the dead. My power has not diminished. My willingness has not changed. I am still in the healing business, and I can heal your body, your mind, your emotions, your relationships, your finances, your situation. Nothing is too difficult for me. No sickness is too great. No pain is too deep. No wound is too old. I can restore what was broken. I can mend what was torn. I can bring life to what was dead. I am your comforter. When you are hurting, come to me. I am close to the brokenhearted. I am near to those who are crushed in spirit. I see your tears. I hear your cries. I feel your pain. And I am not distant or detached. I am right there with you in the middle of your suffering. I am holding you, comforting you, strengthening you. I am whispering words of hope into your spirit. I am reminding you that this is not the end of your story. I am assuring you that I am working even in this, that I am bringing something beautiful out of this pain. I am your guide. When you do not know which way to go, come to me. I know the path you should take. I know the decisions you should make. I know the people you should connect with. I know the opportunities you should pursue. I know the battles you should fight and the ones you should walk away from. I know the timing of everything. And if you will trust me, if you will listen to my voice, if you will follow my leading, I will guide you into the future I have prepared for you. A future that is better than anything you could plan for yourself. I am your protector. When you are afraid, come to me. I am your refuge and your fortress. I am your strong tower. I am your shield. I am your defender. And no weapon formed against you will prosper. No scheme of the enemy will succeed. No attack will take you down. Because I am standing between you and everything that wants to destroy you. I am fighting battles that you cannot see. I am blocking arrows that you do not even know were aimed at you. I am surrounding you with angels who are assigned to protect you. You are safe in me. I am your Father. And a good father does not just provide for his children. He delights in them. He enjoys them. He takes pleasure in their presence. He celebrates their victories. He comforts them in their defeats. He believes in them when they do not believe in themselves. He sees potential in them that they cannot see. He speaks life over them when the world speaks death. He fights for them when they are too weak to fight for themselves. And that is the kind of father I am to you. I delight in you. I take pleasure in you. I enjoy spending time with you. I love hearing your voice. I love seeing your smile. I love watching you grow. I love seeing you step into the fullness of who I created you to be. And I am not disappointed in you. I am not frustrated with you. I am not tired of you. I am not giving up on you. I am proud of you. I am pleased with you. I am for you. And I will never stop believing in you. Do you understand what it means that I delight in you? It means that you bring me joy. Your existence brings me joy. Your presence brings me joy. When you talk to me, when you worship me, when you simply sit in my presence, it brings me joy. Not because you are doing everything right, not because you have achieved some level of spiritual perfection, but because you are you, because you are mine, because I created you, because I love you. And when you love someone, their presence is enough. Their existence is enough. You do not need them to perform. You do not need them to entertain you. You do not need them to prove anything. You just enjoy being with them. That is how I feel about you. I enjoy being with you. I enjoy our conversations. I enjoy when you share your heart with me. I enjoy when you laugh. I enjoy when you cry. I enjoy when you sing. I enjoy when you are silent. I enjoy all of it because I enjoy you. And I want you to know that you do not have to work for my attention. You do not have to earn my affection. You do not have to perform for my approval. You already have it. You have always had it. And you will always have it. There are so many people in your life who have made you feel like you have to earn their love. People who have made you feel like you have to constantly prove your worth. People who have given you affection one day and withdrawn it the next, based on how well you met their expectations. People who have kept you guessing, kept you performing, kept you striving, because you were never sure if you were good enough. And that has shaped the way you see me. You have projected their behavior onto me. You have assumed that I operate the way they do, that my love is conditional, that my acceptance is performance-based, that my affection is something you have to constantly earn. But I need you to unlearn that. I need you to let go of that pattern. I need you to understand that I am not like them. My love is not fickle. My acceptance is not conditional. My affection is not something you earn. It is something you receive. It is a gift. It is grace. And grace by definition is unearned, undeserved favor. It is me giving you what you do not deserve and withholding from you what you do deserve. It is me loving you when you are unlovable. It is me choosing you when you are unchosen. It is me valuing you when you feel worthless. That is grace. And that is how I love you. My affection for you was already complete when you were far from me. My heart was turned toward you when you were running from me. The way I treasured you never changed when you were rebelling against me. I cherished you before you ever knew my name. And my devotion to you will continue even when you fail me, even when you disappoint me, even when you walk away from me. Because my love is not based on your behavior. It is based on my nature. My nature is love. I am love. It is who I am. It is what I do. And nothing you do or do not do will change that. So I am asking you to receive this love. Stop questioning it. Stop doubting it. Stop trying to earn it. Stop trying to deserve it. Just receive it. Open your heart and let it in. Let it fill every empty place. Let it heal every broken place. Let it restore every damaged place. Let it wash over you like a wave. Let it soak into you like rain into dry ground. Let it saturate you until you are overflowing with the knowledge of how deeply, how completely, how unconditionally you are loved. Because when you truly understand how loved you are, it changes everything. It changes the way you see yourself. It changes the way you see others. It changes the way you respond to rejection. It changes the way you handle disappointment. It changes the way you navigate challenges. It changes the way you make decisions. It changes the way you live your life. Because you are no longer living to earn love. You are living from love. You are no longer striving for acceptance. You are resting in acceptance. You are no longer performing for approval. You are secure in approval. And from that place of security, from that place of rest, from that place of knowing you are loved, you can do anything I call you to do. You can face anything I ask you to face. You can overcome anything that comes against you, because you are not doing it in your own strength. You are not doing it to prove yourself. You are not doing it to earn something. You are doing it because you are loved, you are empowered, and you are sent by me. And when I send you, I go with you. When I call you, I equip you. When I ask you to do something, I give you everything you need to accomplish it. So stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning whether you have what it takes. Stop comparing yourself to others and feeling inadequate. Stop looking at the size of the challenge and feeling overwhelmed. Start looking at the size of your God. Start remembering who is with you. Start believing that if I called you to it, I will see you through it. Because I will. I always do. I have never called anyone to do something and then abandoned them in the middle of it. I have never sent anyone on a mission and then left them to figure it out on their own. I am with you. I am in you. I am for you. And I will complete what I started in your life. I appreciate you more than you know. I appreciate your faithfulness even when it cost you. I appreciate your obedience even when it does not make sense. I appreciate your willingness even when you are afraid. I appreciate your yes even when you do not understand the full assignment. I appreciate every step of faith you have taken. I appreciate every sacrifice you have made. I appreciate every tear you have cried. I appreciate every prayer you have prayed. I appreciate every moment you have trusted me, when everything in your natural mind told you to give up. And I want you to know that I am keeping track of all of it. I am writing it all down. I am recording it all in heaven. And there is coming a day when I am going to reward you for every single act of faithfulness. There is coming a day when I am going to honor you for every sacrifice you made. There is coming a day when I am going to wipe away every tear and say, "Well done, my good and faithful servant. You were faithful with little. Now I am going to put you in charge of much. Enter into the joy of your master." That day is coming. And until that day, I want you to keep going, keep trusting, keep believing, keep obeying, keep following, keep worshiping, keep praying, keep giving, keep loving, keep serving, keep doing everything I have called you to do, not to earn my love. You already have that. Not to prove your worth. I already established that. But because you love me, because you trust me, because you believe that I am good and that I have good plans for you, because you know that everything I ask you to do is for your benefit, for your growth, for your blessing. I value you more than you could ever comprehend. I value the time you spend with me. I value the worship you offer me. I value the prayers you lift to me. I value the faith you place in me. I value the trust you give to me. I value the obedience you show to me. I value every single thing you do for me, with me, because of me. And I'm going to make sure that you never regret any of it. I'm going to make sure that every investment you made in the kingdom yields a return that exceeds your wildest imagination. I am going to make sure that every seed you sowed produces a harvest that blows your mind. Because I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me. I am a God who honors faithfulness. I am a Father who celebrates obedience. I am a King who promotes those who serve with excellence. And you have been serving me. You have been seeking me. You have been faithful to me. And I have seen it all. I have noticed it all. And I am about to reward it all. Not because you deserve it, but because I love you. Because I appreciate you. Because I value you. And because I delight in blessing my children. My blessings are not like the blessings of the world. The world gives you a blessing today and takes it away the next day. The world gives you something with one hand and demands something in return with the other. The world blesses you when you are useful and discards you when you are not. But my blessings are different. My blessings come without strings attached. My blessings come without conditions. My blessings come without expiration dates. When I bless you, it is permanent. When I give you something, no one can take it away. When I open a door for you, no one can shut it. When I make a promise to you, it is guaranteed. And I have made so many promises to you. I have promised to never leave you, nor forsake you. I have promised to work all things together for your good. I have promised to supply all your needs according to my riches in glory. I have promised to give you a future and a hope. I have promised to complete the good work I started in you. I have promised to be with you always, even to the end of the age. And every single one of those promises is still standing. Every single one of those promises is still active. Every single one of those promises is still working in your life right now. You may not see the evidence yet. You may not feel the manifestation yet. You may not have the proof yet. But that does not change the fact that my promises are true. My word does not return to me void. My word accomplishes everything I send it to do. And I sent my word into your life to bless you, to heal you, to restore you, to prosper you, to elevate you, to protect you, to guide you, to keep you. And it is doing all of that right now. Even when you cannot see it, even when you cannot feel it, even when you cannot understand it, my word is working. So trust my word more than you trust your feelings. Trust my promises more than you trust your circumstances. Trust my character more than you trust what you can see with your natural eyes. Because I am faithful, I am true, I am reliable, and I will do everything I said I would do. I will fulfill every promise I made to you. I will bring to pass every prophetic word I spoke over you. I will complete every assignment I gave you. I will finish every work I started in you. Because I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. When I say something, it is as good as done. When I promise something, consider it already accomplished. And right now, I am speaking over you. I am declaring over you. I am prophesying over you. I am saying that you are loved. I am saying that you are valued. I am saying that you are appreciated. I am saying that you are chosen. I am saying that you are anointed. I am saying that you are equipped. I am saying that you are protected. I am saying that you are blessed. I am saying that you are favored. I am saying that you are victorious. And everything I am saying right now is becoming your reality. Everything I am declaring right now is manifesting in your life. Everything I am speaking right now is shaping your future. So receive it. Agree with it. Say amen to it. Let it sink deep into your spirit. Let it take root in your heart. Let it become the foundation of your identity. Let it become the lens through which you see yourself. Let it become the truth that you stand on when everything else is shaking. Because my word is the only thing that will never shake. My word is the only thing that will never change. My word is the only thing that will stand forever. Heaven and earth will pass away. Kingdoms will rise and fall. Systems will come and go. Trends will change. Opinions will shift. But my word remains. My truth stands. My promises endure. And you can build your entire life on them. You can stake your future on them. You can rest your hope on them. Because they will never fail you. I will never fail you. And that is a guarantee. You have been carrying a weight that was never yours to carry. You have been trying to prove your worth to people who were never meant to define you. You have been working to earn love that was already freely given. You have been striving for acceptance that you already have. And I am asking you to put it all down. Put down the performance. Put down the pretending. Put down the pressure. Put down the need to be perfect. And just be my child. Just receive my love. Just rest in my acceptance. Just enjoy my presence. Because the truth is, you already have everything you have been striving for. You already have my love. You already have my acceptance. You already have my approval. You already have my blessing. You already have my favor. You already have access to everything in my kingdom. You do not have to work for it. You do not have to earn it. You do not have to prove yourself worthy of it. It is already yours. It was given to you the moment you became mine. It was deposited into your account the moment you said yes to me. It has been there all along, waiting for you to receive it, to believe it, to walk in it. So stop living like you are still trying to get something you already have. Stop acting like you are still on the outside trying to get in. You are already in. You are already a part of the family. You are already seated with Christ in heavenly places. You are already blessed with every spiritual blessing. You are already co-heir with Jesus. You are already a child of the King. You are already royalty. You are already chosen. You are already loved. You are already valued. You are already appreciated. All you have to do now is believe it. All you have to do now is walk in it. All you have to do now is live like it is true. Because it is true. It has always been true. And it will always be true. No matter what happens. No matter what you go through. No matter what challenges you face. No matter what mistakes you make. No matter what people say about you. No matter what the enemy tries to tell you. The truth remains. You are mine. You are loved. You are valued. You are appreciated. And nothing will ever change that. Because I love you. Not because of what you do. Not because of what you give. Not because of how well you perform. I love you because you are mine. And nothing you do will make me love you more. And nothing you do will make me love you less. My love for you is constant, unchanging, unconditional. It is not based on your behavior. It is based on my character. And my character does not change. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And my love for you is the same yesterday, today, and forever. I appreciate you. I appreciate the way you keep choosing me even when the world offers you so many other options. I appreciate the way you keep seeking me even when you do not feel my presence. I appreciate the way you keep trusting me even when you do not understand my ways. I appreciate the way you keep praising me even when you are in the middle of a battle. I appreciate the way you keep giving me your yes even when it costs you something. I appreciate the way you keep walking in obedience even when it is not easy. I appreciate you more than words can express. And I need you to know that your life has meaning. Your life has purpose. Your life has significance. You are not here by accident. You are not a mistake. You are not a random occurrence. You were planned. You were designed. You were created with intention. I chose your parents. I chose the time you would be born. I chose the place you would live. I chose the gifts I would give you. I chose the assignments I would entrust to you. I chose everything about you because I had a specific plan in mind, a specific purpose I wanted you to fulfill, a specific impact I wanted you to make. And that plan is still in effect. That purpose is still active. That calling is still on your life. No matter what you have been through, no matter what mistakes you have made, no matter how many times you have failed, no matter how far you think you have wandered, my plan for you has not changed. My purpose for you has not been canceled. My calling on you has not been revoked, because my gifts and my calling are irrevocable. What I give, I do not take back. What I call, I do not uncall. What I assign, I do not unassign. So stop thinking that you have disqualified yourself. Stop believing that you have gone too far. Stop convincing yourself that you have ruined everything. You have not. You are still called. You are still chosen. You are still anointed. You are still appointed. You are still loved. You are still valued. You are still appreciated. And I am still working all things together for your good. I am still turning your mess into your message. I am still using your pain for your purpose. I am still redeeming your story. I am still writing a beautiful ending to what looked like a tragic beginning. So lean on my strength. Rest in my promises. Believe in my faithfulness through the journey. Know that I understand what I am doing even when you do not. I am working even when you cannot see me working. I am moving even when it feels like everything is standing still. I am speaking even when you cannot hear me speaking. I am with you even when you feel alone. Because I am. I have been. I always will be. And nothing will ever change that. I value you. I value your time, your energy, your heart, your worship, your prayers, your faith. I value the sacrifices you make that no one else sees. I value the tears you cry in secret. I value the battles you fight in private. I value the choices you make when no one is watching. I value every single thing you do in my name. And I want you to know that none of it is wasted. None of it is in vain. None of it goes unnoticed. I see it all. I record it all. And I reward it all. There is a story in Scripture about a widow who gave 2 small coins to the temple treasury. Her gift seemed insignificant compared to the wealthy donors around her. But I saw her heart. I declared that she gave more than all the others because she gave everything she had. That is what I value. Not the size of the gift, but the heart behind it. And you have been giving me everything, holding nothing back. I see it. I value it. And I am going to reward it. There is another story about David who longed to build me a temple. I told him his son would complete it instead. David could have felt rejected, but he spent his remaining years gathering materials and making preparations for what he would never see finished. I honored his heart. I valued his desire, because it was never about the building. It was about a heart that wanted to honor me. And that is what I see when I look at you. I see a heart that wants to honor me. I see a desire to please me. I see a willingness to serve me. And even if you never see the full picture of what I am building through your life, even if you never see all the ways your obedience is making a difference, I want you to know that I see it. I value it. I am honoring it. And one day, when you stand before me, you are going to see the full impact of every yes you gave me, every sacrifice you made for me, every moment you chose to trust me. And it is going to take your breath away. Right now, I am asking you to trust me with your value. Stop letting the world tell you what you are worth. Stop letting people determine whether you matter. Stop letting circumstances dictate how you feel about yourself. And start believing what I say about you. Start receiving the love I have for you. Start walking in the identity I have given you. Because you are not who they say you are. You are who I say you are. And I say you are loved. I say you are valued. I say you are appreciated. I say you are mine. I have placed a calling on your life that is greater than you realize. I have given you gifts and talents that are meant to bless others and bring glory to my name. I have positioned you in places where your presence makes a difference. I have connected you to people who need what I have put inside of you. And I am asking you to stop hiding. Stop playing small. Stop doubting yourself. Stop disqualifying yourself. And start stepping into the fullness of who I created you to be. You have been holding back because you do not feel qualified. You do not feel ready. You do not feel good enough. But I am not looking for people who are perfect. I am looking for people who are willing. I am looking for people who will say yes even when they are afraid. I am looking for people who will step out even when they do not have all the answers. I am looking for people who will trust me to do through them what they could never do on their own. And you are that person. You are the one I have chosen. You are the one I have equipped. You are the one I have anointed. And it is time for you to stop doubting and start believing. I am going to use you in ways that will surprise you. I am going to open doors for you that you never thought possible. I am going to give you favor that you did not earn. I am going to bring opportunities to you that you did not seek. I am going to connect you to people who will recognize the anointing on your life. I am going to elevate you to places where your influence will expand. And it is not because you are perfect. It is because I have chosen you. It is because I have called you. It is because I have placed my hand on your life. And when I promote you, when I bless you, when I elevate you, people are going to wonder how it happened. They are going to look at your resume and not understand. They are going to look at your background and be confused. They are going to look at your qualifications and question it. But you are going to know. You are going to know that it was not your education. It was not your experience. It was not your connections. It was me. It was my favor. It was my hand. It was my blessing. And you are going to give me all the glory. But before any of that happens, I need you to settle this issue of your worth. I need you to know deep in your spirit that you are loved, valued, and appreciated. I need you to stop looking for validation from people and start receiving it from me. I need you to stop measuring yourself by the world's standards and start measuring yourself by mine. I need you to stop comparing yourself to others and start focusing on who I created you to be. Because comparison is a thief. It steals your joy, your peace, your confidence, your contentment. It makes you feel like you are not enough. It makes you feel like you are missing something. It makes you feel like you are behind. But you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. You are right on time for everything I have planned for you. And the blessings that are meant for you will not pass you by. The opportunities that have your name on them will not go to someone else. The destiny that I have prepared for you will not be missed. Because I am faithful. I am sovereign. I am in control. And I am working everything together for your good. So stop worrying about what other people have. Stop stressing about what you do not have. Stop feeling like you missed your chance. Stop thinking that it is too late. Because I am the God of new beginnings. I am the God of the comeback. I am the God of the turnaround. I am the God of restoration, and I am about to do something in your life that is going to make up for every delay, every disappointment, every setback, every loss. I am about to open doors that will lead you into the future I have always intended for you. And when you step into that future, you are going to look back on this season and understand why everything happened the way it did. You are going to see how I used the pain to prepare you. You are going to see how I used the waiting to develop you. You are going to see how I used the closed doors to redirect you. You are going to see how I used the disappointments to protect you. You are going to see how I was working even when you could not see it. And you are going to be grateful. You are going to be amazed. You are going to worship me with tears of joy streaming down your face because you will finally understand that I never left you. I never forgot you. And I never stopped working on your behalf. But right now, in this moment, I need you to rest in my faithfulness. I need you to believe that I know what I am doing. I need you to settle into the knowledge that I love you, I value you, and I appreciate you. I need you to stop striving and start resting. Stop performing and start receiving. Stop working for love and start walking in love. Because you already have everything you need. You already have my approval. You already have my acceptance. You already have my affection. And nothing you do will change that. I wait for these moments with you. I look forward to the times when you come to me, when you sit in my presence, when you listen to my voice. Because I love speaking to you. I love revealing my heart to you. I love showing you who I am and who you are in me. And I desire to guide you, to lead you, to show you the path you should follow. Not because I want to control you, but because I want to protect you. Not because I want to restrict you, but because I want to bless you. Not because I want to take something from you, but because I want to give you everything I have for you. You do not depend on the world. You do not depend on the economy. You do not depend on the government. You do not depend on your job. You do not depend on other people. You depend on me. And I am the God who owns everything. I am the God who controls everything. I am the God who can do anything. And I am your Father. I am your provider. I am your source. And I will never run out of what you need. So come to me. Come to me with your needs. Come to me with your requests. Come to me with your questions. Come to me with your burdens. Come to me with your fears. Come to me with your dreams. Come to me with everything, and I will give you rest. I will give you peace. I will give you joy. I will give you strength. I will give you wisdom. I will give you provision. I will give you healing. I will give you everything you need and more than you could ask or imagine. My gifts are overflowing. My blessings are abundant. My resources are unlimited, and they are all available to you. Not because you earned them, not because you deserve them, but because you are mine, because you are my child, because I love you, because I value you, because I appreciate you, and I want to see you thrive. I want to see you flourish. I want to see you walk in victory. I want to see you live in abundance. I want to see you experience the fullness of the life I died to give you. So receive it. Receive my love. Receive my blessing. Receive my favor. Receive my provision. Receive my healing. Receive my peace. Receive my joy. Receive everything I am pouring out for you right now. Do not reject it. Do not doubt it. Do not question whether you deserve it. Just receive it. Open your heart. Open your hands. Open your life. And let me fill you with everything I have for you. Because this is not just about you surviving. This is about you thriving. This is not just about you getting by. This is about you walking in abundance. This is not just about you making it through. This is about you living in victory. And I am committed to seeing you get there. I am committed to seeing you step into everything I have prepared for you. I am committed to seeing you become everything I created you to be. And I am going to keep speaking to you. I am going to keep guiding you. I am going to keep loving you. I am going to keep valuing you. I am going to keep appreciating you. I am going to keep pouring into you. I am going to keep blessing you. I am going to keep fighting for you. I am going to keep working on your behalf. Because you are worth it. You are worth every bit of effort. You are worth every bit of investment. You are worth everything. So do not give up. Do not lose heart. Do not stop believing. Do not stop trusting. Do not stop hoping. Because the best is yet to come. The breakthrough is on the way. The blessing is about to be released. The answer is about to arrive. The door is about to open. The season is about to shift. And everything you have been waiting for, everything you have been praying for, everything you have been believing for, is about to manifest in your life. And when it does, you are going to know that it was me. You are going to know that it was my hand. You are going to know that it was my favor. You are going to know that it was my love. And you are going to worship me with a depth of gratitude that you have never experienced before. Because you will finally understand how much I love you, how much I value you, how much I appreciate you, how much you mean to me. I need you to understand that when I say I love you, I am not speaking casually. I am not using empty words. I am declaring a reality that is woven into the very fabric of eternity. My love for you is not an emotion that comes and goes. It is not dependent on your mood or your performance. It is a covenant. It is a promise. It is an unbreakable bond that was established before the foundation of the world. And nothing in all of creation can separate you from this love. Not death, not life, not angels, not demons, not your past, not your present, not your future, not your mistakes, not your failures, not your doubts, not your fears. Nothing. You have been measuring my love by human standards. You have been expecting it to function the way human love functions. Conditional, fragile, unpredictable. Here one day and gone the next. Strong when things are going well and absent when things fall apart. But my love is not like that. My love does not change when you change. My love does not diminish when you fail. My love does not withdraw when you struggle. My love does not abandon you when you are at your worst. In fact, that is when my love is most present. That is when my love is most active. That is when my love is most powerful. When you are at your lowest point. When you feel like you have nothing left to offer. When you are broken and ashamed and convinced that no one could possibly want you. That is when I am holding you the tightest. That is when I am speaking the loudest. That is when I am moving heaven and earth to show you that you are not alone. That you are not forgotten. That you are not rejected. That you are still mine. That you are still loved. That you are still valued. That you are still appreciated. I appreciate the real you. Not the version of you that you think I want to see. Not the polished version. Not the cleaned up version. Not the version that has it all together. I appreciate the messy you. The struggling you. The doubting you. The questioning you. The broken you. Because that is when you are most authentic. That is when you are most honest. That is when you stop performing and start being real. And that is what I have always wanted. Not your performance, your presence. Not your perfection, your heart. Do you know how many times you have tried to hide from me? Do you know how many times you have felt too ashamed to come into my presence? Do you know how many times you have convinced yourself that you needed to get cleaned up first? That you needed to fix yourself first? That you needed to be better first? And every single time I have been waiting for you, not with disappointment, not with anger, not with judgment, but with open arms, with a smile, with joy. Because I love spending time with you. I love when you come to me. I love when you talk to me. I love when you let me into your world. It delights me to hear about your day. I treasure knowing what is on your mind. My heart stirs when you share your dreams with me. I welcome it when you tell me your fears. I appreciate when you ask me questions. I embrace when you wrestle with me. I value when you are honest with me. Even when you are angry. Even when you are confused. Even when you are disappointed. I would rather have your honest anger than your fake praise. I would rather have your real questions than your rehearsed prayers. I would rather have your authentic presence than your perfect performance. Because I already know everything about you. I already know every thought you have ever had. I already know every word you are going to say before you say it. I already know every mistake you are going to make. And I still chose you. I still called you. I still loved you. I still died for you. Knowing everything, seeing everything, understanding everything, and still saying, this one is worth it. This one is mine. This one is irreplaceable. You think that if people really knew you, they would reject you. You think that if they saw the real you, the parts you keep hidden, the thoughts you do not say out loud, the struggles you face in private, they would walk away. And maybe some of them would. Maybe some people can only love the version of you that makes them comfortable. Maybe some people can only accept you when you meet their expectations. But I am not like them. I know you better than you know yourself. And I love you more than you could ever imagine. I know the thoughts that keep you awake at night. I know the insecurities that you hide behind your smile. I know the pain that you carry in silence. I know the disappointments that you have never told anyone about. I know the dreams that you gave up on. I know the prayers that you stopped praying because you thought I was not listening. I know the questions that you are afraid to ask. I know the doubts that you feel guilty about having. I know all of it. Every single detail. Every hidden corner. Every secret place. And I am not shocked. I am not disappointed. I am not pulling away. I am drawing closer. I am leaning in. I am saying, let me carry that for you. Let me heal that for you. Let me restore that for you. Let me answer that for you. Let me fulfill that for you. Let me be everything you need me to be. Because I am not just your savior. I am your friend. I am your companion. I am your confidant. I am the one who will never betray your trust. I am the one who will never use your vulnerability against you. I am the one who will never make you regret opening up. I am safe. You are safe with me. And I want you to know that I value your honesty more than your perfection. I value your transparency more than your image. I value your authenticity more than your reputation. I value who you really are more than who you pretend to be. Because the real you is the one I created. The real you is the one I designed. The real you is the one I love. Not the mask, not the act, not the persona. You. The you who laughs too loud sometimes. The you who cries in the shower. The you who second-guesses every decision. The you who replays conversations in your mind wondering if you said the wrong thing. The you who feels overwhelmed by life. The you who does not have all the answers. The you who is doing the best you can with what you have. That you. That is the you I love. That is the you I value. That is the you I appreciate. That is the you I am proud of. I am proud of you for still trying. I am proud of you for not giving up. I am proud of you for getting back up after you fall. I am proud of you for choosing to believe even when it is hard. I am proud of you for choosing to love even when it hurts. I am proud of you for choosing to forgive even when it costs you. I am proud of you for choosing to trust me, even when you cannot see where I am leading you. I am proud of you for showing up even when you feel like you have nothing to give. I am proud of you for being brave even when you are scared. I am proud of you. And I need you to stop waiting for other people to say that to you. I need you to stop waiting for their validation. I need you to stop giving them the power to make you feel valuable or worthless based on whether they acknowledge you. Because their acknowledgement does not change your value. Their recognition does not determine your worth. Their approval does not define who you are. I do. And I have already spoken over you. I have already declared your value. I have already established your worth. And nothing they say or do not say can change that. You are valuable because I made you. You are worthy because I chose you. You are significant because I called you. And no one can take that away from you. No one can diminish that. No one can erase that. It is a truth that is written in heaven. It is a reality that is established for all eternity. And all you have to do is believe it. All you have to do is receive it. All you have to do is walk in it. I am asking you to start walking like someone who knows they are loved. Start talking like someone who knows they are valued. Start living like someone who knows they are appreciated. Stop shrinking back. Stop hiding. Stop apologizing for taking up space. Stop minimizing yourself to make others comfortable. Stop dimming your light so others do not feel overshadowed. Stop playing small because you are afraid of standing out. You were created to shine. You were created to make an impact. You were created to leave a mark. And I am asking you to step into that. Step into the fullness of who I created you to be. Step into the calling I have placed on your life. Step into the purpose I have assigned to you. Step into the destiny I have prepared for you. Stop hesitating. Stop second guessing. Stop waiting for permission. You have my permission. You have my blessing. You have my backing. And that is all you need. I am with you. I am for you. I am behind you. I am before you. I am surrounding you. I am empowering you. I am equipping you. I am anointing you. I am opening doors for you. I am making a way for you. I am fighting for you. I am working on your behalf. And nothing is going to stop what I have started in your life. Nothing is going to derail what I have planned for you. Nothing is going to prevent you from stepping into everything I have prepared for you. But you have to lean on my guidance. You have to believe my words. You have to follow where I lead. You have to listen when I speak. You have to walk in obedience, not because I am trying to control you, but because I know what is best for you. I know where the pitfalls are. I know where the traps are set. I know where the enemy is waiting to ambush you, and I am trying to guide you around all of that. I am trying to lead you on the path that is safe, blessed, and prosperous. But you have to follow me. You have to trust that I know what I am doing, even when the path does not make sense. Even when it looks like I am leading you the long way. Even when it seems like I am taking you through the wilderness instead of straight to the promise. Trust me. I know what I am doing. I am not lost. I am not confused. I am not making mistakes. I am strategically positioning you. I am intentionally developing you. I am purposefully preparing you for what is coming next. And you are going to need everything you are learning right now. You are going to need the strength you are building right now. You are going to need the faith you are developing right now. You are going to need the character you are forming right now. Because where I am taking you is greater than where you are now. What I am preparing you for is bigger than what you are currently doing. Who I am shaping you to become is more influential than who you are right now. And I need to make sure you are ready. I need to make sure you are equipped. I need to make sure you are strong enough, mature enough, grounded enough to handle what I am about to release to you. Because I am not just giving you a blessing, I am giving you a responsibility. I am not just opening a door, I am giving you a platform. I am not just elevating you, I am giving you influence. And I need to know that you will use it for my glory. I need to know that you will steward it well. I need to know that you will not forget where you came from and who brought you there. And that is why I am reminding you right now of how much I love you. That is why I am reinforcing right now how much I value you. That is why I am declaring right now how much I appreciate you. Because when you step into the next season, when the doors start opening, when the blessings start flowing, when the favor starts showing up, I do not want you to forget. I do not want you to think it was your own strength. I do not want you to believe it was your own wisdom. I do not want you to take credit for what only I could do. I want you to remember. I want you to give me glory. I want you to point people back to me. Because this is not about you building your kingdom. This is about you expanding mine. This is not about you making a name for yourself. This is about you glorifying my name. This is not about you getting rich. This is about you being a conduit of my provision. This is not about you becoming famous. This is about you being a vessel of my love. And if you can remember that, if you can stay humble, if you can stay grateful, if you can stay surrendered, there is no limit to what I can do through you. There is no ceiling to where I can take you. There is no boundary to how I can use you. But it all starts with knowing your value in me. It all starts with understanding that you are loved not because of what you do, but because of who you are. It all starts with believing that you are appreciated, not because of what you produce, but because of whose you are. It all starts with receiving the truth that you are valued, not because of how much you achieve, but because of how much I gave to have you. And what I gave was everything. I gave my only son. I gave the most precious thing heaven had to offer. I gave the one who was perfect, sinless, blameless, spotless. I gave him up to torture, to mockery, to betrayal, to abandonment, to crucifixion. I allowed him to be beaten beyond recognition. I allowed him to be stripped naked and shamed publicly. I allowed him to carry a cross that he did not deserve. I allowed him to hang between two criminals. I allowed him to cry out in anguish as the weight of every sin, every shame, every curse, every sickness, every pain, every heartbreak, every disappointment was placed on his shoulders. And in that moment, when he hung on that cross, when his blood was dripping down, when his breath was shallow, when his body was failing, he was thinking about you. He was seeing your face. He was calling your name. He was saying, "This one is worth it. This one is worth the pain. This one is worth the sacrifice. This one is worth dying for." And he meant it. He was not just enduring the cross, he was choosing the cross. For you. Because you were worth it to him. And if you were worth that, if you were worth the cross, if you were worth the blood, if you were worth the death of the Son of God, then you are worth everything. You are worth my time. You are worth my attention. You are worth my provision. You are worth my protection. You are worth my blessing. You are worth my favor. You are worth my love. You are worth my appreciation. You are worth my value. You are worth it all. So stop questioning your worth. Stop doubting your value. Stop wondering if you matter. The cross answered that question. The blood settled that issue. The resurrection confirmed it. You matter. You are important. You are significant. You are treasured. You are cherished. You are beloved. And nothing will ever change that. So keep listening. Keep believing. Keep trusting. Keep receiving. Keep walking with me. Because I am not done with you yet. I am just getting started. And the best days of your life are ahead of you, not behind you. The greatest victories are still to come. The biggest blessings are still on the way. The most beautiful chapters are still to be written. And I am going to be with you every step of the way, loving you, guiding you, and reminding you of who you are and whose you are. You are mine. You are loved. You are valued. You are appreciated. And nothing will ever change that. Amen. If this message touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear these words. Type Amen in the comments to receive this blessing. Subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a message from God. He is speaking to you, and every word is meant to transform your life. Let this truth sink deep into your spirit. You are loved beyond measure, valued beyond comparison, and appreciated beyond words.